Hi, welcome to this channel. Today we will see how to download the latest Windows 10 ISO from the Microsoft website. That is officially how we can able to download the Windows 10 ISO. When a new version of a Windows 10 is released, Microsoft also releases a new ISO disk images of the operating systems to perform clean installs or create a bootable recovery management. This video provides the way how we can able to download the latest Windows 10 ISO images from the official Microsoft website. An ISO image is a sector by sector copy of a Windows DVD stored as a single ISO file on your computer. You can then burn this ISO file onto another DVD or create a bootable USB drive, mount it as a drive letter in Windows, or extract its files using WinRAR or 7-zip application. The ISO images are handy as they allow to create bootable media that can be used as a recovery environment for troubleshooting or performing clean installs of the latest Windows 10. You can also use them to make Windows 10 virtual machines using Hyper-V, VirtualBox or even VMware. Microsoft recommends using their Windows 10 media creation tool that we are calling short as a MCT to download the latest ISO image or to create a bootable USB drive. In this video, I will show how to use the MCT to download the latest ISO image. Before that, friends, if you are not subscribed to my channel still, they may be subscribed and hit the bell icon to have notification for my new important videos as soon as I publish. Now we will see how to download this ISO image file from the official Microsoft website. Microsoft offers a tool called the Media Creation Tool that lets you download the latest Windows 10 ISO to a file or burn it to a USB drive. To use the Media Creation Tool to get the latest ISO, we will follow these steps. The first step, visit the Windows 10 download page using your web browser. You can open any web browser like Mozilla Firefox or Google Chrome. So here, under the Create Windows 10 Installation Media, click on the Download Tool Now, that link, and save the executable file. At the time of this writing, the MCT executable is named as Media Creation Tool 20.exe. So it's an executable file which is stored at the download location. You can run that program so that the Windows will prompt you for permission to allow it to run. At this prompt, click yes and the MCT will load and prepare the few things before it can be processed. When done, you will be shown license agreement. To continue, click on the accept button. The tool will now state it is getting few things ready, and when done, display a prompt asking if you would like to upgrade the computer or create installation media such as USB flash drive, DVD or ISO file for another PC. So at this prompt, select the Create Installation Media option and then press the next button. The Media Creation Tool will now download and verify the necessary files to create an ISO or bootable USB drive. This process can take some time, so please be patient. This depends upon the internet connection speed and your PC configuration. When done, the MCT will ask what language and what architecture and which Windows edition that you want to download for your ISO image. By default, MCT will use your local language and architecture. But you can uncheck use the recommended options for this PC checkbox to select the other options. When done, click on the next button. So after that, you have to select that language, architecture and edition. You will now be asked if you wish to create a bootable USB drive or a Windows 10 ISO. As we are creating an ISO file, select the ISO file option and press next. You will be now prompted to select a location to save your ISO file. Select a folder to save the ISO file to and then click on the save button. The Media Creation Tool will now create the ISO file in the specified location. Please be patient while the file is created. You can close the program by clicking on the Finish button. You will now have the latest Windows 10 ISO image file saved into your folder, which can be used for virtual machines or to create a bootable media at a later stage. Once you create a bootable Windows 10 USB drive or Windows 10 DVD, you can use it to perform a clean install of Windows 10. A clean install is when you completely perform a PC and reinstall Windows 10. So you have a clean installation of the operating system without any additional software or drivers. Another common use for bootable Windows 10 USB drive is that they can be used as a recovery environment to remove malware and troubleshoot Windows 10 crashes, bugs and freezes. For either purpose, you need a spare USB drive that can be used to create the bootable Windows 10 USB media. If you do not have a spare USB drive, you can purchase the same, that is at least for 32 GB for rupees 500 or so. I strongly recommend that every Windows user creates bootable Windows 10 USB media that can be used for troubleshooting purposes. We have used the Windows 10 recovery environment many times in the past to troubleshoot the problems in Windows. Having the bootable USB Windows media available can save a lot of frustration when the PC is not working correctly. So after this, the installation of this Windows 10, it will be shown in the next video. So friends, this is the method to download the ISO file from the official Microsoft website. So if you have any doubts regarding downloading of this ISO image file, you can ask me in the comment box and the answer will be immediately posted. Thank you. Subscribe to this channel for regular updates. Thank you and stay blessed.